The Independent Artist's Guide to Building a Sustainable Music Career. By the Submit Music team. Forget going viral. Forget the overnight success myth. Here's the truth about building a music career that actually lasts and pays the bills. Every independent artist dreams of waking up to a viral hit, a record deal, and a sold-out tour. But here's what nobody tells you. Those stories are the exception, not the rule. And chasing them is exactly what keeps most musicians broke and burned out. The artists who actually make it, who build sustainable careers spanning decades, not viral moments, they're playing a completely different game. Here's their playbook. Stop chasing streams, start building relationship. That million-stream song on Spotify? It paid you about $3,000 if you're lucky. You know what's worth more? 100 genuine fans who actually care about your music. Fans who come to shows, buy merch, tell their friends, and stick around for album number 5. The math is simple but brutal. You need sustainable income, and streaming alone won't cut it. 1,000 true fans spending $100 per year on your music? That's a 6-figure career. 1 million passive listeners who stream once and forget you? That's poverty with good stats. Build your email list. Reply to DMs. Remember names. Show up consistently. These aren't marketing tactics. They're the foundation of a sustainable career. Diversify your income. Because you have to. Professional musicians don't make money from one source. They make it from 10. Here's what a sustainable music income actually looks like. Live performances. Shows, private events, teaching. Recorded music. Streaming, downloads, sync licensing. Merchandise. Physical and digital. Crowdfunding or Patreon. Direct fan support. Session work. Playing or producing for others. Teaching. Lessons, workshops, courses. Content creation. YouTube, TikTok ad revenue. Brand partnerships. Gear companies, local businesses. You don't need all of these, but you need more than one. When touring gets cancelled, hello 2020, you need other revenue streams. When streaming payouts drop, you need backup income. Diversification isn't optional. It's survival. Treat your music like a business, because it is. You don't need an MBA, but you do need to understand the basics. Budget, expenses, profit margins, cash flow. Track every dollar that goes in and out. Know which revenue streams are worth your time and which ones are vanity metrics dressed up as income. That $500 playlist placement service? Run the numbers. How many new fans will it actually bring? How much will they spend over the next year? If the math doesn't work, walk away, no matter how convincing the pitch. Sustainable careers are built on smart decisions, not desperate ones. Invest in quality over quantity. The pressure to constantly release new content is real. But here's the counterintuitive truth. One great song released properly beats 10 mediocre songs dumped onto Spotify with zero strategy. Take time to make music you're proud of. Invest in proper production, mixing, and mastering. Plan your release strategy. Build anticipation. Make it an event, not just another Friday drop in an ocean of forgettable track. Your catalog is your long-term asset. Every song you release should be something you're proud to have streaming 10 years from now. Because if you're building a sustainable career, it will be. Build systems, not just songs. Successful independent artists are systems thinkers. They don't just write songs. They build repeatable processes for everything. How they release music. Timing, platforms, strategy. How they engage fans. Email cadence, social media schedule. How they book shows. Venues, radius clauses, tech writers. How they handle money. Budgets, taxes, reinvestment. How they promote. Playlist submissions, PR, word of mouth. When you have systems, you're not reinventing the wheel every release. You're scaling what works and eliminating what doesn't. That's how you go from stressed and scattered to focused and sustainable. Community over competition. Other independent artists aren't your competition. They're your colleagues, collaborators, and biggest supporters. The DIY music scene thrives on mutual support, not cutthroat rivalry. Play each other's shows. Share each other's music. Cross-promote. Collaborate. When one of you wins a placement, everyone celebrates. When someone figures out a better way to book tours, they share it. This isn't idealism. It's how the scene actually works. Platforms like SubmitMusic.ca exist because artists decided to help each other instead of competing for scrap. That mindset shift, from scarcity to abundance, is what separates sustainable careers from burnout stories. Play the long game. Most artists quit in year 3. They expect immediate results, don't see them, and bail. But the ones who make it? They're the ones who stuck around when it wasn't glamorous, when the shows were small, when the streams were non-existent. Building a sustainable music career takes years, not months. You're building a body of work, a fan base, a reputation, and a skill set. All of that compounds over time. Year 5 looks nothing like year 1 if you make it to year 5. Set realistic expectations. Celebrate small wins. Measure progress in relationships built, not just streams gained. And most importantly, don't quit before the magic happens. The bottom line: a sustainable music career isn't about luck or virality. It's about making smart decisions consistently over years. It's about treating your art like a business without losing the soul of why you started. It's about building community, diversifying income, and playing the long game. Will you get rich quick? Probably not. Will you build something meaningful that lasts? Absolutely, if you're willing to do the work. Ready to build your sustainable music career? Join SubmitMusic.ca and connect with curators, fans, and fellow artists who understand the long game. About the owner: This Is Love. SubmitMusic.ca is proudly owned and operated by This Is Love. This Is Love is a socially conscious folk and soft rock band from Ontario, Canada, dedicated to the principle of artists helping artists. We created SubmitMusic.ca to actively participate in and support the music community, making it easier for independent musicians to connect with playlist curators. Guided by our motto, Simple Acts of Kindness, we believe in building platforms that serve artists while supporting charitable organizations including Kids Help Phone, Autism Ontario, and local food bank, making every note count toward a greater purpose. Visit SubmitMusic.ca today.